Hey Leo, this is your February reading slash message. If you're new to Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of this success of Spiritual Guide and Light reaching 1,000 subscribers. And I thank you even now in advance. Thank you. All right, Leo, let's see what your February message is. And see what's significant to your reading. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, understanding for Leo. As above, so below. Ashe. Let's see what is significant about your reading. Make sure you guys click the link and check out the podcast as well. The reason why, there's a lot of collective and general readings there for you, Leo. Okay. If you want an extended to this reading. Now, mind you, if you have short patience, this is not the channel for you. But moving forward, if you like extended to your February message, make sure you show proof of your donation, your gift donation. And you can do that you can submit your gift donation via PayPal or CashApp. Show proof of payment by attaching it to your email by emailing spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. And in the subject line, you're going to put the title of the reading, okay? Let's go ahead and start your February. See what messages come in for you for the month of February. All right. What is significant for the month of February for Leo at this time? Oh. Alright, what's significant for Leo for the month of February? What is the message? Make sure you put some hearts in the comments. It doesn't matter what kind of heart. Love is love. We have the Page of Cups. This is my intuitive card. Okay. Having the gift of the outer ear. Also being able to, this is like, this is someone who, no matter what, you put God first, right? You have to get confirmation on the way you move or your decision making. So what's significant about your reading so this far, Leo, is that you put God first. Okay, it's not like you don't just put God first. Just like when things are not going your way or when certain events occur, no, you put God first at all times. And some people may be thinking, you may be looking at someone like, why is it you only calling God when you're in trouble? This is how this works. You got to put God first, whether it's good or when it's bad. Knight of Cups. With the Nine of Cups. Then this Nine of Cups, when I pull the Nine of Cups, this is someone who, your aura, this is a person who walks in a room and the room stops. This is a person who can shift energies. But on the outside, they may not have designer clothes. They may not have a nice car. You get what I'm saying? But this person is definitely respected. You get what I'm saying? But what's going on behind the scenes with this person, this type of night, is people do gossip about this person. People talk about, girl, look, or bruh, look what they have on, right? This is also my stuck up card, arrogance card, where people can look at you like you arrogant because you walk with your head up high. You talk like you know what you're talking about because you know where you're going. You know that eventually you're not going to have to deal with certain people or be in certain environments where you're being talked about. You're going to be amongst other people who are like-minded like yourself. Okay. And to be in that energy is because you definitely are putting God first. The Page of Cups. The situation at this hand for you, Leo, is stepping out of your comfort zone and showing up. Okay. Believe me when I say this. People who have been in your shoes can identify themselves. Like, man, I remember when I used to look like a knight of wands, right? I remember when I was in this beat up vehicle, but it got me to where I had to go. And it's not even about the materials things. It's about Most High God. I know where you're taking me. I know what my passion is. I know what my assignment is, right? And then before I go there, look at what's at the bottom working their way up to the top. The Knight of Cups. Right? Because this is how you see yourself, even though you're in the Nine of Wands. This is how you see yourself. Tailored up, ready. You get what I'm saying? And this is how people look at you. But this is the real reality of what it is. This is why they talk about you. Because this is what they see. Right? This is what they see. But this is reality. This is where you're going. You're not battling yourself. You're definitely not battling yourself. You're battling the people. The Ace of Cups. Knowing what to have, but knowing how to gain when there was a lack. And as you transform, Leo, you have your own cup that overflows, that you can go to, that the Most High taught you how to establish. That is beautiful. Let's get your goddess oracle. I know. I be like, okay, um, where's the juicy stuff at? Ours is spiritually guiding light. Okay, Days of Our Lives and those other operas shows. Those are available through subscriptions on somebody else's channel. You know, we have True Love, and that's the name of the goddess of true love. And it simply says, the romantic stirring in your heart have propelled for the universe to deliver great love to you. This is beautiful. It's like hard work gets paid off. The Most High does not put you in a position to fail. It's like if you ask for patience, you got to be very direct. Why do you want to know patience? What kind of patience are you trying to learn? Because when you have a relationship with the Most High, with the Page of Cups here, right? Following your intuition. Um, and another example is like, it's like ego. You ask the question. No, you don't ask the question. You say, please bring, the love XYZ into my life, right? And the Most High says, well, first there's some things about you that you need to recognize, right? You have to recognize all of your flaws before you can tailor them. How do you know what needs to be corrected? Mind, body, and spirit. Okay? Material things come and go. Okay? What you like last year may not be what you like this year. Okay? Some of you, your whole thing is like, you didn't like long sleeves, and you wear long sleeve shirts all year long, some spring, summer, and fall and winter. Okay, but so the Most High goes, well, I need you to see things about yourself. So I'm going to bring this person into your life, right? And you may see these things and say, I don't like these things. So you correct them, but you had to recognize those things, right? The mirror of yourself. Someone said they don't want no relationship. Stop lying to yourself. Nobody wants to be alone. It can feel good to have your own space, but you will have moments where and when you have those moments, because I'm guilty as association, where it's like, hold on, I'm not fit to start being depressed. Because sometimes I can mistake depressed with bored, right? So I have to understand, okay, is it the environment? Is it my mind state? What triggered me of feeling this way? Oh, I need to talk to somebody. Oh, I need to call somebody up. Oh, I need to, because right now I'm bored. I feel alone. So being able to identify, that's why they say spend time with yourself. To have a relationship with yourself is not it's not just, oh, I'm gonna read a book and have a long time. Oh, and this and that and that. No, I see some people just like to say, oh, yeah, I know how to enjoy my own company, but truly not even understanding the purpose of a long time. Because some people are happy of being alone, but And at one point in my life, I wanted to be alone. Till I realized, I'm like, oh no, I'm getting older. I'm gonna need somebody to assist me to get a can off the cabinet, or I want somebody to be behind me when I walk up a ladder. I want somebody to garden outside with me. Come on now. Mm-mm. We're gonna talk with some sense. Don't nobody want to be alone, and you don't have to be alone. I don't care if you're older now, and get out there, go make some friends. Sure, nobody wants to be alone, and I'm not gonna allow you to sit here and lie to yourself. Clarify the page of cups. But Leo, you have a beautiful reading. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the page of cups. Clarifying the page of cups. You are ready, baby. You're ready. Your transition. Yes. The desire of your heart has been fulfilled. With the Four of Cups here, it was hard for this transition, right? To prepare you into coming out of the Knight of Wands, learning the Knight of Wands, and going into the Knight of Cups, right? But with the Knight of Cups, you had to be in training to even, you had to be in training of getting out of stubbornness, right? Because some certain things about ourselves we don't want to change. We don't want to acknowledge, right? And through that, that's where you're able to recognize true love. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups. And being honest. We have the I believe this is the six. No, the Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, nobody wants to be alone. Someone is coming in. Someone's also feeling the same way. Like, I don't want to be alone. Someone's coming in. Tell you something that you're going to be surprised about this conversation. Leo. There's something different about you. You may want to check out that reading. There's something's different about you. Working your way from the bottom to the top, we have the Three of Wands, clarifying. Ooh. Clarifying the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands. No, this is Seven of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups. God got your back. So at this time, the people who are irritated with you or act like they got some kind of, like, you're going to tell, like, people may look at you crazy or something. It's because they know that you're God's child. Everyone's God's child. They know God. It's like Someone sold their self short because they didn't want you to have something, or they didn't want you to be able, someone put you in a position to where they thought you were going to be able to stay in the Nine of Wands. I mean, okay, you got a dream, you got hope, whatever. It doesn't mean you're going to be better than me, right? For them to realize that that was the key, that was the position that you needed to transform. Because people thought you were stubborn, but it's not the fact that you were stubborn, Leo. You know exactly what you want and how you want it. And you're still learning how you want things and what things you don't and what you do like. That comes off as stuck up, arrogant, oh, whatever. Don't worry about that. I don't think you are. I don't think you are worried about it at all either. I want to clarify this stubbornness, Leo. Your reading is supposed to be really brief. Let's see. Yeah, new beginning. Being enlightened about things that you need to change within yourself. You got a lot to give, as well as you're going to receive a lot of true love. It's so beautiful. So whenever you ever feel like you're getting stubborn to the point and it's like, oh, okay, it's me, just lighten the load because you are in the Queen of Swords here. Right? That is your reading, Leo. You got this. Beautiful month of February, the month of love, right? All right, but love is all year long. Okay, we're not going to put limitations on love. True love at that. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I, Leo.